Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a very exciting vlog today. As you all know, today I am going to do a podcast down in London. It's the Made by Mamas podcast. It is currently about 5:15 in the morning. Thank heavens for sunny mornings and lighter mornings in the summer, because I would be struggling right now. I can't lie. I'm so tired anyway, but yeah, getting up early is not fun. I normally get up about 6, so it's not that much earlier, but oh gosh, like I didn't sleep very well either because I was just like, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. But here we are. I've also decided this morning that I'm going to use my new makeup that I ordered from, is it Refi? I saw Molly-Mae using this on TikTok, and I'm heavily influenced by Molly-Mae, and pretty much by anyone. If someone tells me I need something, then I have to have it. So yeah, I'm heavily influenced by Molly-Mae, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a try this morning. It came yesterday, and it's like a little beauty bundle. You get so much. So you get, this is a face primer, glow and sculpt, which sounds very exciting. And then you get a face sculpt, lift and hydrate. I'm not sure what that one does, but we're going to start with this one. It looks like this. So it's got like a roller on it, which I thought was very fascinating. Do I need to undo it or anything like that? No. Okay. So let's get some liquid on this and I can start talking to you guys. Look at that, it like comes out and then you roll it on. Yeah, I am very nervous. I can't lie, like unbelievably nervous for this podcast, but really excited at the same time. I'm viewing it as I'm just going for a chat, like how I just chat with you guys. So that's the goal, is to view it differently. I think I'm just nervous because I've never done anything like this before. Like I have no training at all in speaking in public. Like the most I've ever spoken in public is at school, probably. And I mean, I was a teacher at one point, so I've done that too. But yeah, I just feel a bit nervous. I hope that I just really want to make sure that I come across the right way, and I have no idea what they're asking me either. I know it's going to be like relationships, single mum stuff, but I think it's just making sure that I don't overshare, because as we know, I am an oversharer massively. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. But how exciting, really exciting. I've got like my outfit ready, because also, you guys will love this, I'm going to meet a fellow single mum after doing this. So I'm going to go meet Inside Number 5 on Instagram. She also recently became a single mum. She divorced her husband. I don't know any details because I haven't asked. But I'm going to go meet her, and we're going to discuss like a few potential like little ideas that we have for the single mum community and things that we would like to do potentially together. We're also going to have some chats about dating and about all sorts, really, I guess. Like we've probably got a whole few hours of things that we can talk about. So we're going to go have some drinks and some dinner as well whilst I am down in London. So I have got a really exciting day ahead. It's just getting through this first step of waking up, getting my face on and getting ready. But yeah, I think I was talking to my mum last night about what my main purpose of going on this podcast today is. And you know, normally people go on like podcasts or they go on things to kind of like plug something. Like 9 times out of 10, when you hear someone on a podcast, they're like, oh, go and buy my book, or go and do this, or, you know, I'm going on a tour or whatever. So obviously I'm not doing any of that because, as we've discussed, I am just an ordinary girl living in this world. So my goal though is that I want to inspire, and I want to just give one person a story of hope if they are going through a difficult time in their relationship, if they have found out that their partner is cheating, or if they have just found themselves in a situation where they are a single mum. That is my overall goal here. It is to inspire and to hopefully kind of shift the narrative on how being a single mum is perceived. Like, I think a lot of people, a lot of, women, maybe even men, when they become a single parent, they're like, how do I do this? How do I do this? And I just want to let people know that, like, you can do it. So I need to jot down a couple of ideas on the way down there of how I'm going to sort of word these things that I want to say. Maybe I'll just, pretend that I'm just talking to you guys, and then that will be okay. But yeah, I have some stories that I really want, or I have some, how do I word it? I have some important information, and not information, it's not information, just important messages that I want to share. So that is my goal, basically, is to shift the narrative and to provide people with some hope. And we'll just go from there. So I'm going to finish getting ready because my taxi's going to be here soon, and I will share with you my outfit before I head out the door, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a moment. So I'm on the train. I was running very, very late and I've literally had to run to get on the train, and thankfully I've got about 2 minutes until it goes. But yeah, I'm on the train, I'm all ready. Even more nervous than I was before, especially now having to rush. Honestly, I forgot my headphones. Nightmare. Anyway, I've got them, I've got everything, and we are now on our way to London. So guys, this has not gone well. I am stuck on the train. It is now 7:38. I've been on here for 38 minutes. We've been sitting still for 15. There is a broken down train on the track, and they've now said that we're going back to Norwich. I've got to be in London for 10 o'clock. I'm never going to make it to the podcast. I'm actually devastated. Devastated. I was so excited for this as well. I pumped myself up for the day. I was just listening to their podcast and catching up on their most recent ones. And now I'm not going to get there in time. I'm heartbroken. Literally heartbroken. I'm waiting to hear back from my manager to see what she says we can do. Hopefully they can push it, and I can record slightly later in the day. But obviously they have schedules and everything else. It's just really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. I'll let you know when there's an update. You know when a day just can't literally goes from bad to worse. They put in a replacement bus service. It wasn't going to get to London until midday. And so I've now walked to the bus stop because there are no taxis. And I missed the bus. So I'm now waiting for the next bus. It's raining. I'm wearing white trousers. And I have no coat because it was sunny in London. I've had a little cry about the whole thing. I'm just so sad. I'll speak to you guys when I get home. I am home. Oh my goodness. What a morning is all I can say. It is now 9:45. I left my house at 6:15 this morning. And it's now 9:45. And up on a more positive note, I can show you my cute outfit. Love this outfit. Obsessed with this top. Obsessed with this. I found this girl on Instagram called Courtney wears, and she literally has the nicest fashion sense ever, like so up my street. And so she just randomly popped up, and she'd like shared this top, and she'd shown loads of different ways you could style it. I was like, girl, I'm buying that top. And then it was in the sale as well, which I was even more happy about. Anyway, completely digress. So it was a nightmare. Basically, I think I said to you what had happened with the train was that there was a small train or a blockage or a small train or something on the track, and they tried to move this train into like a side bit for my train to go past. But as they moved that train, it hit another train and caused a huge blockage, which subsequently meant that all the trains to London today from Norwich were cancelled. Yay! They did put on a replacement bus service, but the bus wasn't leaving the station until 9:30, I think it was. And I needed to be in London by 10 for this podcast. So yeah, it was never going to happen. I then tried to get a taxi, and we've recently got Uber here. Like, we live in, the medieval times in Norwich. So I tried to get a taxi and an Uber. There were none available because naturally it's rush hour and it's school run time. So there was nothing until, I think when I finally did get through, they said 9:45. So I walked from the train station, like probably, I don't know, up the road, I'll say. And I got to the bus stop where I needed to pick up the bus. And just as I got there, the bus left. I was like, the bus had left, I saw it driving past as I was getting there. And I was like, because I wasn't certain what bus I needed to get, because I don't ride the bus. I have a car. So I then had to wait until, I think I got there at 9:15. I had to wait till 9:15 for the bus to arrive. And then, I've then just got the bus home. Luckily, the sun came out, so I was able to save my lovely white trousers. But what a morning! What a morning! I have cried. I can laugh about it now, but I cried. I spoke to my manager on the phone, and I literally burst into tears because I was so upset. Because as you guys know, I'm really excited for this podcast. Like, I'm just really excited to go and have a chat and just share, why I'm making all these videos about being a single mum. And I'm just devastated. But anyway, I spoke to her, and she spoke to the podcast team and explained the situation. And you know something? They were literally so nice and so understanding. And they have a space on the 16th of June. So I can go back. I can smile about it now because honestly, in that moment when I spoke to my manager, I was crying because I was like, they're never going to want me back, ever. But they do. So yeah, honestly, sometimes I think that opportunities come up and I think that they're going to pass me by, or I'm going to miss the moment and it's all going to fall apart. But it didn't. Instead, they're going to rearrange. And so I'm going to take this as divine intervention. I wasn't supposed to go on that train today for whatever reason. I wasn't supposed to go to London today for whatever reason. Obviously, I was supposed to go stay at my sister's last night, and I didn't. I decided to get the train instead. So it's kind of like a sliding door situation where the decision that I made to not go stay at my sister's and then the train getting cancelled today, there has to be a reason why I wasn't supposed to go to London today. I'm a huge believer of that kind of stuff. I'll probably never know why, ever. But there we go. So, a change of plan for the day. What I have decided though is that I'm going to make myself a coffee and I'm going to have some breakfast because I didn't have any breakfast, as I was going to grab some breakfast at the train station, but then I was running late. So I'm hungry and I need a coffee to perk me up. I'm going to get out of these clothes and save these for another day. And then I'm going to watch Ginny and Georgia on Netflix, I think. Because, done all my work for the week. And yeah, so I'm going to watch Ginny and Georgia on Netflix for like an hour. Might go to the gym. I do, one thing that I know I really want to do and I've been putting off is tidying some cupboards in the living room. So I think I might put a Netflix on and do that at the same time and just have like a little cozy day at home. Like it's rare for me to get that time. Like I'm always 100 miles an hour trying to like get everything done. But I've been so organised this week and got so far ahead because I knew like today I was like losing a day at home, losing a working day kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to just have a bit more of a slower paced day and you guys can join me with it. Join me with it? You can join me and we'll do it together. There we go, there's the words. But, you know, should be on that podcast about now. Never mind. The 16th of June. The 16th of June. So I've decided that I'm going to go to the gym. I feel like I haven't been to the gym for a couple of days. I've only been once this week. And as I said, I like to go more. So I've decided, sorry, I'm just picking up my jacket and stuff, that I'm going to go to the gym, get that done, and then that's kind of like a big tick for the weekend. And then come home, then get all my comfies on. Actually, tell a lie, I'm going to go to the post office after that because I've got a couple of parcels to drop off. And then I'm going to watch Ginny and Georgia. Like, I'm not going to let this day be a total waste. I think going to the gym is going to be the best thing for me right now. Just allows me to feel a bit better mentally. Because I don't know why, the whole train thing did really upset me. But I know it's okay because I know we're going to go do it at a different day. But yeah, it was just so much like stress. So I feel like I just need to go and get that out. I literally love my gym, by the way, guys. I go to like it's called Perfect. And it's not like a conventional gym. Like you don't go there and you lift weights on your own. Like you have like mini PT sessions and then you have like big group workouts which are like fast paced and like high roxy. Like if you don't know, I did a high rocks last year. Hardest thing of my life. Followed 2 weeks later by a half marathon, which was even harder. And then after that I stopped going to the gym. So yeah, I'm kind of getting back into it all now. But I do really love my gym. I just find it's like everyone there is so nice. Like you make friends. It's like a community gym. It's just really lovely. So I'm excited to go there and see who's on the class today. I look over glam for the gym, but whatever. I'm not taking my makeup off because it took me ages to do it this morning. So I'm going like this. Then I'm going to go to the post office. So yeah, naturally, I'm not running late. I've got 15 minutes to get there. It takes about 10. But we are ready in my little Adenola set today. Yeah, let's go to the gym. Everyone, this is Jack.
Hello.
He's really mean.
I am.
Yeah. Right, let's do this.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Have the courage, sweetheart.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, my body just did not want to do that workout. My body was like, no. But I pushed through it and yeah, we got it done. I think it's really hard when it's like such a small group. Like normally there's about 10 or 20 of us, but there was literally 2 of us today. And it's so hard to like, you have to kind of push each other on. And bless Jack, he was trying and he was giving me a lot of pep talk and a lot of banter, but yeah, my body was just like, no. And like my arms now, like biceps are absolutely bulging. They hurt so much. I've just driven from the gym to the post office. You can see the post office there. I've got a couple of parcels that I need to send back, and then I'm going to go and pick up Phoebe. I didn't tell you, Phoebe is with my mum today, so I'm going to go grab Phoebe, go home, and then I'm going to have a shower, get some comfies on, and I actually think that I'm just going to sit on the sofa and watch Ginny and Georgia for the afternoon for a bit. Yeah, it's just one of those days. It's raining, it's horrible, and I just feel like my body needs a rest. So I'm going to listen to my body and I'm going to do that. The other bits can wait, right? Like, there's no hurry to sort out cupboards or do anything that's remotely challenging today. I'm just going to sit. I've also got a couple of videos to edit and stuff like that for the weekend. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. But let me just run into the post office. Then we'll go and get Phoebe and then head home. I'm quite looking forward to just relaxing. I feel like I deserve it. I hate saying it out loud, but I just feel like I do deserve a little rest today. There she is! Hello! Hello, Phoebe dog! Has she been a good girl? Yeah. So, I am now home. I'm just going to apply some lip gloss. This is my new one, the Refi I was telling you about earlier at the start of this video. I got it in shade Fawn, and I am obsessed. It feels so nice on my lips, and it has like this really lovely... So I'm now home. Just going to apply some lip gloss because my lips are really dry. I used this morning. It's the Refi that I was telling you about. This is the shade Fawn. It's like a tinted lip gloss, and it feels so nice. So nice. And it also leaves like your lips a really lovely colour. Obsessed, really happy with this. I will link everything, anything I've shared in this video, I will link everything down in the description. I'm getting a lot better at that now. You may have noticed on my last video, I literally linked everything down there for you guys in case you would like to go and buy any of it. But yeah, really obsessed with this. In fact, all of that Refi makeup that I used this morning from the set was so good. So I got obviously had like the primer with the roller thing. Then I had a cream bronzer, a cream blush, a brow sculpt, a new mascara. What else? There was loads. There was so much in this kit. And I was just really, really impressed with all of it. Like, I think my makeup's held up pretty well today, considering I got up at 5, put all this on by 5:30. Then I went on the train, and then I got caught in the rain. Then I've been to the gym, and it still looks so nice. Oh, it also has like a highlighter. I'm really happy with this. I'm so like, I feel like there comes a point where like all of your makeup runs out. Like I was at that point. It was literally, I was like scraping the barrel, and I also smashed my bronzer, which was a powder bronzer, at the Amazon event the other week. So I was like, I need to get a new one of those anyway. So yeah, I was at the bottom of everything. So it's really nice to just have some new makeup, and I'm just really happy with it. So thank you, Molly-Mae, for influencing me. Honestly, so easily influenced. Anyway, I am now home. I'm with Phoebe. We're having cuddles on the sofa. Honestly, the luxury of getting to sit down is rare. Especially in the afternoon. Like normally I'd be on the school run by now, and then the mad dash of the evening. So I've decided that I'm just going to sit here. I've got myself a box of melon chunks that I picked up at the co-op because I need some vegetables, and just generally I need to just put some sort of vitamin into my body. I've also got one of these Mindful Blend by Trip. I have had 2 of these already, and they're really nice. So they have 120 milligrams of magnesium, no added sugar, but they also have in them, it did say, lion's mane, ashwagandha, and L-theanine. I might be saying that wrong, but I really like it. It's a raspberry and orange blossom flavour, lightly sparkling, magnesium and botanicals. It's very nice. I'm hoping it will kind of just make me sit here and feel really mindful. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a start on the new season of Ginny and Georgia Who knows if I'll ever finish this, but I'm going to make a start. I am going out this evening, so that's why I've left all my makeup on, but I'm showered and everything. But yeah, I'm just going to have a little bit of a chill. I'm going to edit some videos, ready for the weekend, and that'll be it. Like tomorrow's housework day, and then the girls are back. So yeah, I'm going to just utilise this little bit of quiet time that I didn't think I was going to get today and just be really grateful for it. I'm feeling like I need to acknowledge my gratitude at the moment. So I'm thinking in the next video, we might do some daily gratitude, things that we're happy for. If you have anything that you're happy for today, write it down in the comments below. I'd love to read them because I always love to read different things that people are grateful for in their lives. Like, I'm grateful for my 2 beautiful children. I'm grateful for our lovely home. I'm grateful that I have a body that moves, even though it struggled today. I'm grateful for all the opportunities that I am given, my family, my health. So many things in my life I am grateful for. And I just need to remind myself of those things. And as I say it, I smile and I think, oh, I am just so lucky. And all that lucky girl manifesting is still going strong. Yeah. So today perhaps didn't go quite as we planned, but we have a lot to be grateful for. And I'm looking forward to the 16th of June when it will go to plan and I've learnt my lesson. I'm going to go down the night before. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of crazy vlog, to be honest with you. We've been here, there and everywhere, thinking we're going to London, then we didn't go to London, and in the end I'm sitting on my sofa. It's funny how the day pans out. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a really lovely Sunday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and your week, and I will see you for our midweek vlog, which I loved sharing, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well. So I'll see you all then. But until then, take care and be happy, and I hope you stay well. And that will be it. So, bye.